So TikTok has become the top source for viral content on the internet. Yeah, Jonathan Casañas knows a lot about that. You can find everything from recipes, hot guys like Jonathan Casañas on there. You can also check him out. Make sure you go follow him.
Show.
And vacation clips as well. And nothing says vacation like a cruise on the new cruise brand, Virgin Voyages. I love Virgin. Virgin has been an iconic supporter of the LGBTQ plus community, and now Virgin Voyages brings that to an entire new level as your #1 choice of an LGBTQ plus vacation experience. Value is the word, a value that includes being an adult-only cruise. Leave those kids at home.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, all food from 20 plus eateries, tips, group workouts, and even essential drinks all included, okay? Essential drinks. Those are the big, yummy, top shelf ones, all right? That's value, and their value are also self-evident. Virgin Voyages fights for equality and the rights to be seen, heard, and included. This is why Virgin Voyages is part of our best TikTok of the week. So each week we show our favorite TikTok video, and this week, our Children Safe Around Gays is our favorite from at Heartthrobbert.
This is Gay Science. In today's episode, is your child safe around the LGBTQs? A STEM professor at the Carly Gay Jepsen University developed a comprehensive system that assigns negative and positive values to everything a child can encounter. After running simulations, they published their findings as a ranked list of people most likely to cause harm to children. Homosexuals were not only harmless, but actually a good influence on children, as they inspired self-expression and didn't instill religious guilt at the age of 5.
Tell me all your secrets.
But while homosexuals are great for kids, kids are not great for homosexuals. The toll on the gay body is devastating. Children are annoying, they're loud, they shit their pants, they don't understand social cues, they're sticky, and worst of all, they're horrible storytellers.
And then
The mere presence of children picks away at the gay immune system, and in as little as 5 minutes can leave them in a comatose state. If you see a child approaching a gay, step in and do something. You might save a life. So while homosexuals are well groomed, they are not groomers. They don't think of children that way. They don't even think of children, though you'd certainly find those types of people at the top of the list.
I love this. So this was our favorite TikTok of the week. What do you kids think about all this?
Heartthrobbert is amazing, but y'all should not have put this as the first topic on the show. Because I spent all my research time scrolling through.
Oh, yeah.
Furry chest.
Oh, he's hot as well.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
And he's got like just enough of that kind of playfulness that you know he's fun. You know he's.
Do you mean fun or like fun?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
like fun or
Got it.
I mean fun.
I mean, I've been on his Instagram, so I know he's that kind of fun.
He is. He can take it.
Yeah,
I love it. So what do you guys think about the topic though?
Well,
Kids, LGBTQ?
I love the topic, and I love how, as a former educator, like, yes, I ran away from never wanting to have kids, and the fact that how the mass media now tries to portray us as the folks who are corrupting our young babies,
grooming.
where we're the ones who fight for love of one and make sure they're okay. Not to mention how the little blurb at the end with the Catholic priest and some of those crazy teachers, like those, not those ruining our children, it's us. Like, come on, dude. I love Heartthrobbert was on point with this one.
I mean, it's like you have to think about the entire scenario that's been playing out, right? I don't know how many of you guys know this, but there's a law they're trying to pass in Tennessee where they're trying to ban any sort of drag or any sort of non-gendered impersonation around children. It's a felony they're trying to do. And now they just introduced another one in Texas. And the thing is that we have to be very serious when we think about this, because it is almost to the point of silliness now.
Absolutely.
And
ridiculousness.
It is like it's gotten to that point where they're painting us in this new light that it's an old light, but now it's back with a vengeance. And I think that we have to pay attention, because this, although it's funny,
it's truthful.
There's so much here.
So much truth,
There's
right?
so much truth about it.
And you know, the crazy governor talked about how drag queens reading to children. Children don't get read to at home. So if we don't step in and educate our young folks, our scholars are going to go. So how do you take, as you said, as much like the truth is, our babies will not have that fun education to make reading fun.
And let's think about us growing up, okay? Like, weren't we groomed all to be straight?
Yes.
Basically, and we're all 6 queer-ass people at the table right now?
That's why we hated ourselves for so long.
But see, I don't think that, I don't want to paint it all with one broad brush. I think they're just as much capable as any straight person. Because, I had my experience with creepy blockbuster gay guy. And when I was younger, looking for that job.
Blockbuster gay guy. Wow.
That's how you dressed up as a blockbuster
Exactly. I shared that was my first
But
experience being hit on and what do you like, little boy?
Were you in that section though? Hold on. Was you in that section?
In Blockbuster?
Wait, no.
Blockbuster?
More importantly, did you rewind?
Yes,
Were
always.
you kind?
Did
Did
you
you
reward?
reward?
I did. I didn't want nobody contacting me.
I will say I loved kids. Like I since I was a kid, I've always wanted kids. And I grew up, and my brother had a kid, and I met my nephew, and he kept punching me in the dick.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't want kids anymore.
Right?
They're a lot.
No, and I love my sister's kids. I love my friends' kids, and I love them all because I get to be the fun aunt, and I give them back.
Take 'em.
Yes.
Take 'em.
Bye. Thank you. You know, and
And
is that bad?
That's part of the video, though. Like, to me, that's the funniest part, that I think that the straight paranoid people don't understand. Queer people don't even think of children. We literally,
I know.
like 90% of us don't even want to be around them at all.
Yeah.
We would prefer you keep them. So like the few of us like gay uncles and nieces and moms and dads, like that's a very small group, because the rest of us are like, keep them away.
Which is kind of funny. It kind of plays into their kind of agenda or whatever, their mindset, because we're so inappropriate because we don't think about kids.
we forget we're
especially-
cursing in front of
Yeah,
them like,
all the
constantly,
time.
and it's like,
Constantly
ooh.
being
The
shut
crazy
down.
thing is that we fill the void because we know how hard life was and is, and so therefore when we see that youngster with that sad face, we automatically put ourselves in that position. How can we make it better? Talk to me. What can I do? And then we can send them on their way, knowing that we did something right in the world because we
Yeah.
made a
But
difference.
bet that they will come to you if their kid has a problem. They'll come to you if their kid is
Their
thinking
kid
of
comes
coming-
out gay.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're the
they
first
come-
one that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
call.
How many
Am I the
times have
only
I
one
been-
that wanted kids, or like?
I did,
kids?
absolutely.
Like,
I did.
Still would have.
I
By
never did.
wanting a kid, because I know your age, does that mean that you want to go after a twink?
Honestly, I'm too.
Oh, you mean a kid?
I'm
You mean
too.
having a kid? Okay, my bad. No. Make sure.
But I'm
Oh,
too.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm too old right now. But
You
I
are.
do think about like what would have been, because I do love kids. I was a teacher for 20 years.
But Papi, you still have time. Why wouldn't you
Wait,
adopt
because my
children?
life has changed now to where like I'm not getting up in the morning. Like now it would be the next 20 years of my life,
Yeah.
which I'm not willing to. I would have
give
done
up
it
for a
before.
child.
It just didn't work out that way. But
And
yeah,
things
I
are
love kids.
expensive. Them kids are
Absolutely,
expensive.
yeah.
Kids
Yeah,
are expensive. I ain't got
exactly.
time for that. You know
I'm
how much it
expensive
takes to
enough.
look like this? A lot
Thank
of money.
you.
Like seriously, right,
I'd much
Auntie?
rather,
Seriously?
I'd much
A lot
rather
of
spend money on
money?
makeup.
Right.
Much rather.
To look that cheap.
Over
To look
Lego?
that- to look
Hey,
that
you
cheap.
need two incomes then, girl. Darn.
I'm moving on, all right? No more compliments for Jonathan Cassandra.
I know
That's
you're
it.
right. I was like.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.